Hi, welcome back once again to CBSE Board Economics. I'm Saddam Hussain. I welcome you all. We're carrying on with the demand chapter, which is the most important chapter in macroeconomics. The last topic to sum up the chapter is differentiate or differences between change in quantity demanded and change in demand. Change in quantity demanded and change in demand. Now let's see the differences between these two. You recollect, we've seen the many factors affecting the demand for a commodity. The demand to go up, demand to come down. There are so many factors affecting demand. The most important factor is the price of the commodity. There are many other factors affecting demand for a commodity, such as prices of related goods, income of the consumer, taste and preferences of the consumer, habits of the consumer, climate change, economic condition, taxation policy of the government. Many things are there. But the four important things we discussed right from the beginning: price of the commodity, prices of related goods, changes in income of the consumer, and changes in taste, preferences, and habits of the consumer. So I told you all these determinants once again so that this topic becomes easier for you. Now the topic is change in quantity demanded and change in demand. Change in quantity demanded is also called movement along the demand. The same question they can ask you as differentiate between movements along the demand curve and shifts in demand curve. Movements means we move up and down along the same demand curve. Shifts in demand means the demand curve will shift rightwards or leftwards. So get it. Now change in quantity is also called as change in quantity demanded is also called as movement along the demand curve. Change in demand is also called as shifts in demand curve. The first point you had to remember: change in quantity demanded, change in demand. Change in quantity demanded is called movement because we move up and down along the same demand curve. Change in demand is called shifts in demand curve because here you have two shifts, rightward shift and leftward shift. Here you have two movements, one is upward movement and downward movement. Change in quantity demanded, there can be two changes here. This is exclusively due to changes in price. I told you change in quantity, change in demand is because of any other factors except the price. There are two changes in quantity demanded: extension in demand and contraction in demand. Extension in demand takes place because of fall in price. Contraction in demand takes place because of rise in price. Again, you have that side, two changes in change in demand: increase in demand, decrease in demand. Increase in demand, at the same price more quantity is demanded. Why are you buying more quantity? We discussed in detail. Again I repeat, at the same price more quantity. Maybe your income has gone up in case of normal goods. Maybe your taste have become favorable towards the commodity, and decrease in demand, at the same price you are buying less. Maybe your income has come down in case of normal goods, or maybe your taste have become unfavorable towards the commodity. So here in extension and contraction we moved up and down along the demand curve. Here the demand curve shifts rightwards and leftwards. Look at the table here and the graph here carefully. I am going off the whiteboard. You can see it here. Differentiate between change in quantity demanded and change in demand. The first side, on my left hand side, you have change in quantity demanded, and the left hand you have change in demand. The first point, this is also called as movement along the demand curve. This is called as shift in demand curve. This is there is extension and contraction in demand. There is increase and decrease in demand here. With fall in price, demand increases. It is called extension in demand. With the rise in price, demand decreases. It's contraction in demand. That side you can see in increase in demand, more quantity is demanded at the same price, and in decrease in demand, less quantity is demanded at the same price. Look at the graph here. Under change in quantity demanded, on the x-axis you got quantity demanded, y-axis you have the price, dd is the demand curve, OP is the price, original price, and you are at point A on the demand curve. The quantity demanded is so Q. The price of the commodity has gone up from OP to OP1. You can see in the graph, I hope it's missing here. The quantity has come down from A to B. That is extension, extension in demand. And in contraction in demand, I hope this graph will correct it again, right? Okay, look at this graph. So here the price has gone up from OP to OP1. As a result, the quantity has come down from Q to Q1. There is a contraction in demand from A to B. The price has come down from P to P2, and the quantity has gone up from A to B. It's missing here, A to B. This is expansion in demand. This is expansion. Quantity has gone up here, expansion. You can see this graph here. At the same price, on the x-axis you got quantity demanded, y-axis you got the price. DD is the original demand curve. The price is OP, the quantity is OK. You are at this point A. At the same price of OP, the quantity has gone up from OQ to OQ2. So you're moving, shifting from A to B. New demand curve has come. At the same price of OP, the demand has come down from OQ to OQ1. Here you are shifting downwards from DD to D1, D1. So we read it out for your convenience. So differentiate between movements along the demand curve and you have shifts in demand curves. Or same question they can ask you as differentiate between change in quantity demanded and change in demand. The first side you have movement along the demand curve, we call it as change in quantity demanded. The other side you have shifts in demand curves, change in demand. Change in quantity demanded takes place due to changes in price and not due to any other factors affecting demand, like changes in income, changes in the prices of related goods, etc. Change in demand is not due to changes in price but due to other factors affecting demand, like changes in income, changes in the prices of related goods, etc. Second point, there are two movements along the demand curve. Upward movement when the demand falls with a rise in price. Downward movement when quantity rises with a fall in price. There are two shifts here. Rightward shift when more is demanded at the same price because of increase in income, fall in prices of complementary goods, rise in prices of substitute goods, favorable taste, etc. Leftward shift when less is demanded at the same price because of fall in income, fall in the prices of substitute goods, rise in prices of complementary goods, or unfavorable taste, etc. When movements along the demand curve takes place, it is called change in quantity demanded. When leftward or rightward shifts in demand curve takes place, it's called change in demand. If you look at the graph here, upward movement from A to B and downward movement from A to B, A to C here in change in quantity demanded. And that side you can cite rightward shift from DD to D1, D1 and leftward shift from DD to D2. So now this is called change in quantity demanded and change in demand, movements along the demand curve and shifts in demand curve. Just remember two simple points. Change in quantity demanded is called movement along the demand curve, which takes place purely because of changes in price. Change in demand is also called shifts in demand curve, which takes place because of other factors affecting demand, not because of changes in price. There are two movements here, upward and downward, or two here things. One is extension and contraction. There are two shifts here, rightward shift and leftward shift. So that's all we have time for this small video. Please learn it carefully and don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the future videos which are quite informative and quite knowledgeable and quite educative that will help you for this exam and your future exams too. Thank you guys once again. Goodbye from Saddam Hussein. Bye bye guys.